Did you hear that? Did you see that too? Hi, I'm Kathy Hagedorn. I'm the director for the Connecticut Audubon Society's Deer Pond Farm Sanctuary in Sherman, Connecticut. Just going to talk a little bit about bird observations. Just recently, I saw 4 of my favorite birds right here at Deer Pond Farm. I saw 2 barred owls, a pileated woodpecker, a red-tailed hawk, and my favorites, ravens. They weren't close enough for me to get a really good photo, but I was able to check them out with the binoculars and even seeing them and hearing them. So making bird observations in your backyard is something you can do year-round, all the time, and when you're out on the trails, keeping your social distancing. So one of the ways we like to share about our bird observations here at Deer Pond Farm is through citizen science. Citizen science is basically crowdsourcing your observations. I just posted my bird observations to ebird.org, and you can do the same thing at home or when you're out on the trails across the state in Connecticut or pretty much anywhere. So when you set up a profile, you can list your family name or your backyard or look for a hotspot. Here at Deer Pond Farm, we actually have 2 eBird hotspots, one for the Connecticut side of our property and another name for the New York side of our property. So when you come visit here or if you go other places, definitely check out ebird.org to look up your favorite bird species or your favorite birding spot. Another way we support citizen science is by supporting our observations for the Connecticut Bird Atlas Project. This is a 4-year initiative in collaboration with the State of Connecticut DEEP Wildlife Division, UConn, and several environmental organizations such as Connecticut Audubon Society. So check out ctbirdatlas.org for more information there. Another thing that we do here at Deer Pond Farm, which is really cool and exciting, is a global network of wildlife tracking called MODIS. And again, that's modis.org. So right here at Deer Pond Farm here in Sherman, we have a wildlife receiver station with a big focus on birds. So researchers all across the globe can have a permit to put a nanotag on smaller migrating birds, and when they pass over here at Deer Pond Farm, we'll actually get that data, then upload it up to the modis.org website to support the researchers. And another way that we like to support researchers across the globe, and specifically here in Connecticut, is by using iNaturalist. So when you're outside, you make an observation, you can take photos, you can listen, you can make observations with your eyes, but definitely report your sightings. So to learn more about this and other ways you can support the environment and birding conservation, go to ctaudubon.org. Thanks again for your interest and support in the environment.
Barred owls live in forests, often near water. They nest in tree cavities or nest boxes. Snags provide a good habitat for foraging, roosting, and nesting for woodpeckers. Red-tailed hawks are sometimes identified by their belly band. Ravens are smart and can mimic the calls of other birds. Unlike crows, ravens are typically seen alone or in pairs. We submit checklists after each of our guided bird walks. We are thankful to everyone who submits checklists when visiting our sanctuary. You can eBird from your phone or your computer. Connecticut Audubon is one of the partners to the Connecticut Bird Atlas. Block 60D was adopted by Deer Pond Farm. The incidental observation form can be used by visitors who want to report data from our block. A grant from the First Light Power Resources provided us with 2 receivers to manage, one at Deer Pond Farm and another at the Chippewa Dam in Southbury. iNaturalist is for every observation for biodiversity science. Thank you for watching. Please comment below to let us know how you contribute to citizen science.